Welcome to New Sky TV videos. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people. October's short drama charts have just been updated. Sweet Trap has surpassed 100 million views, with Yiying and Chun once again topping the list. This real-life plus screen duo has become a legend in the short drama world. Yiying and Chun are leading the October hits, their sweetness sparking heated discussions online. The short drama world's goddess duo has struck again. Before October is even halfway through, Yiying and Chun, this hit-making machine, have already caused a frenzy online. From the screen to real life, they are more than just a duo in the drama, but also a tacitly compatible partner in life. One afternoon in the studio, Yiying squatted on the floor, sorting out samples, while Chun sipped an iced Americano and carefully checked fabric numbers. Their smiles, their whole world sweetened. Who would have thought that this hottest short drama duo, with a studio less than 20 square meters, could create their own brand, Yiying, with monthly sales exceeding 5 million? Some netizens joked, others filmed skits to sell products, but they fueled the entire clothing industry. But Yiying smiled and said, "We didn't think too much about it. We just wanted to do something we love." This openness and authenticity is precisely why the audience loves them. On the day the brand launched, there was no champagne, no lights, only 10 yuan fried noodles in a corner of the warehouse and two people laughing until they hiccuped. They were unpacking, labeling, and packing cartons, chatting as they worked. Who would have thought that a skit could become a clothing business? This quote later became a viral meme, widely shared online. Shorts can show new possibilities in life. Next week, Hello Saturday will air their first variety show collaboration trailer, with the production team even using the unusual term the most anticipated couple of the year. The footage flashes back to their first collaboration on the set 3 years ago, that summer, when they were both still relatively green and inexperienced. Today, one is a frequent trending topic, firmly established as the queen of skits, and the other is a popular actor hailed as the most commercially promising actor of the new generation. In an interview, Chun lamented, "It's like twice-cooked pork, reheated, only more fragrant." Yiying rolled her eyes, "You're the meat." Their back and forth instantly went viral, with comments flooding the internet with exclamations of "too sweet." And this is a real-life idol drama. From the screen to the real world, from theatrical to the cinematic, Yiying and Chun's sincerity and hard work have transformed it into more than just a traffic game, a lifestyle. Their story is like that plate of fried noodles, simple, yet unforgettable. Yuken and Xaku, the new power couple, are sweeping the short drama scene at an astonishing rate. Some say they possess a rare anti-conventional quality. Without deliberate marketing or exaggerated personas, they can captivate countless audiences with just a glance or a single exchange of words. On the set of Negotiator and Designer, someone captured this scene. Yuken, dressed in a light gray suit, staring intently at a computer screen. Xaku stood behind her, leaning over to offer her a cup of coffee. At that moment, the light filtering through the blinds cast a soft, dreamlike light on their faces. Netizens were buzzing with comments, "This isn't even a still, it's a true story of a relationship." In reality, Negotiator and Designer is more than just a simple workplace romance. The director revealed in an interview, "The core of this work is communication and understanding, and the chemistry between Yuken and Xaku perfectly embodies this theme." He even went so far as to say that the two actors were destined to be together. A glance, a pause, seemed to create ripples of emotion in the air. Xaku's dialogue skills are always solid, and his gentle yet sharp aura adds layers to the character. Yuken, on the other hand, is like a beam of light, clean yet powerful, instantly illuminating the entire scene. When the two act together, words are often unnecessary. A single glance is all it takes for the on-set staff to sense the electric tension. An industry insider boldly predicts, Negotiator and Designer could become the hit of the year, even redefining the ideal couple in short dramas. The data bears this out. Within 48 hours of its release, the trailer had already amassed over 80 million views, and online discussion continues to soar. Brands are pouring in partnership offers, even branding their endorsements as Xi couple. When asked if they were worried about overhyping, Yuken smiled faintly, "We just want the characters to speak for themselves." Xaku chimed in, "If the audience can be moved, that's the best traffic." This sobriety and restraint make them particularly valuable in the fickle entertainment industry. Perhaps this is why Yiying continues to dominate the charts, not just sweetness, but sincerity. Next month, Negotiator and Designer will premiere exclusively on multiple platforms. Industry rumors suggest the premiere will feature a midnight sneak peek, and viewers have already been flooding the comment section with comments like, "We're staying up, waiting for you to show up." Wong, Yurin and Chengu, the duo hailed as the cloud legends by netizens, are rewriting the history of short dramas with an almost insane momentum. Who could have imagined that Cloud Lovers, originally budgeted at less than 3 million yuan, would soar to fame with its genuine emotion and explosive chemistry, becoming the pinnacle of aviation-themed shorts? In the series, Wong Yurin plays a cool and steady captain, while Chengu plays an uneven forthright flight attendant. Their gaze at each other at 30,000 feet has become a heartwarming scene for countless viewers, that air-thin, ambiguous moment, as if even breathing is being stolen. Netizens jokingly quipped, "This isn't a short, it's a love flight. You don't even need to buy a ticket, your heart is already on board." Advertisers, of course, sensed an opportunity. A commercial featuring the duo for a domestic new energy brand surpassed 300 million views in just 3 days. In just 90 seconds, the film depicts the roar of airplanes and the gust of wind as they walk one after the other down the runway. Wong Yurin's phrase, "ready to take off," becomes a viral meme. Sales hotlines are flooded with calls, and automaker executives are eagerly sending red envelopes in their group chats to celebrate the success. "Thank you, captain and flight attendants, for making sales soar." Even more outrageous, when the film version of The Captain was approved, the production company skipped the standard online drama filing process. The project proposal lists only 2 names in the lead role column, Wong Yurin and Chengu. There were no auditions, no understudies, and the investors didn't even bother to prepare a risk assessment. Industry insiders jokingly claim, their names alone are a guarantee of box office success. While some are concerned about their ability to handle the intensity of their performances on the big screen, industry insiders warn, they've already mastered the rhythm of film. To adapt to the delicate capture of 35mm film, Chengu diligently practices micro-expression control, each glance a delicate thread of emotion. Wong Yurin even turned down all appointments and trained in a simulator for 10 days, solely to ensure the pilot feeling in every shot was authentic. At a screening, the director exclaimed, "Their performances were like dancing on air." That 30% of ambiguity, present and absent, is the soul that cannot be cut away. From short play to film, from traffic to trust, Wong Yurin and Chengu have proven with their strength that true hits don't rely on hype, but on repeated, sincere success. Denling and Jang Wuhan's lesbian drama equation has also garnered significant attention. The poster submitted to the Berlin exhibition series depicts 2 women with foreheads touching, revealing no nude scenes yet captivating. While domestic audiences were still speculating about their sisterhood, international film critics were already describing it as delicate oriental sensuality. This was undoubtedly the highest praise for their acting and emotional expression. After founding his studio, Jang chose to collaborate with Denling, co-starring in the costume drama The Female General. In this work, they play a general and an assassin, respectively, portraying a romantic love story between killing and being killed. When they were awarded Breakthrough Couple of the Year at Weibo Night, their peers in the audience were barely able to react. It turns out that women can also carve out new ground in the entertainment industry. There were no pre-scene kisses, no whirlwind shots of the male lead saving the beautiful woman, but simply the deep, soulful gazes that conveyed the message, "I understand you," transformed a niche genre into a next big hit.